What up, my problem children? Welcome to Guns with Daniel. Thanks for coming back for another one. Now let's get after it. What up, guys? Today on 07-04-2024, I'm going to be conducting FTT 111 Assignment 8. I am going to be repairing some screws and tapping screws, basically. So here's how I measured for my project. My project is this little cube right here, still in my vise. So this was my project cube. This is how I took my measurements right here to get my length and my width to find where I was going to tap the center. So as you can see, I took 2.0624, divided it by 2 to find my center line for my width. This was the overall width of the whole block. Once I got done with that, I did the same thing with my length. Here's me measuring my length and my width with my clipper. Here's me putting on the bluing. I did not have any powder blue, so I just used the blue permanent marker, and it worked just fine. Here's me making sure my length and my width is all good. Here's me making my indentions and my grooves for it. This is me getting ready to use my puncher. So I got me a puncher that has a spring loaded, and this made making my pre-holes really easy. After I did that, I started. This is what my pre-holes look like. After I did that,
so after you get your holes, is what you're going to want to do is get your center drill bit. You're going to want to install that in your drill, and you're going to want to bump it down to a smaller level. This won't protrude far into your metal. Basically, what this is to do is to get your hole started.
Okay, after I got done with that, I then switched to my jobber bit 31. And then I used that to slowly drill through the holes. As you can see, I'm having issues. What I should have done here is made sure my drill was not in reverse. Then once I got through, here's me tapping the holes. Here's me using my little tapper. I wanted to make sure y'all could see it. As you can see the picture up in the corner. That's after I got done tapping the screw. Here's a little bit of how that looked.
Gonna take it, go ahead to here, slowly turn.
Now here's what it looked like with all 3 screws tapped. Now here's a video of me damaging my first screw head for repair. So as you can see, I just used the screwdriver after the repair, and I took the screw right out. Now here's me cross threading. This is what it looked like when I was cross threaded, and here's me taking the cross thread out. Now, once I got done with that, I started preparing for the bigger one. I started preparing for retaking the screw out altogether. I was going to use my Dremel, and then I just decided to put it in my vise and use my hacksaw to cut the end of the screw off. After I got done with that, I then began to file down the screw so it was nice and flat on top. Then I used my center tap again to drill back into the broken screw. Sorry, my camera drifted there, but as you can see, I used my punch again to start a hole to use my center drill. As you can see, this is me repunching a hole for that screw. This is what it looked like after I got done. This is also me getting ready to use my center bit to make another hole to get ready for the extractor. But before you use your extractor, what you're going to want to do is what you see me do in this video is use your 5 6/4 jabber bit. And then what this does is it makes another hole inside your hole to get ready for you to use your extractor. But of course you want to lube it up because we are using metal. Then after I got done with that, here's me using my extractor. Then once the screw is extracted, this is what it looked like. I was able to take it out by hand after that. Then I got my screw ready for bluing. Here's me using my sandpaper to get the screw tip ready to be blued. I then proceeded to take my bluing solution and a Q-tip and then place the bluing solution on top after cleaning the top of the screw to make sure all the fine particles were off of it. And here's me applying the bluing solution. After all that was done, here's the final product, and this is what my screw head looked like. I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm just starting out making them like this, so please bear with me. I will get better. I appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a blessed day, and happy 4th of July.